doing this Ninja 55, doing another video, and I would like to say, these women are not worth going to jail for. What I mean by that is, like you got these guys that go crazy over there, over these women, whether they with them, what in the world, but whether they are with them or not, they go crazy. Like for example, this dude, he gonna he gonna like what like this black dude, he's gonna kill this Indian woman, follow this Indian woman and kill her. Where he raped her and killed. He whistled at her and then he followed her to her car. Then he raped her and killed her. Like it's not worth it with these women. He's ignoring us. Especially a black man. For any man, but especially like for us black men. It ain't worth it. Now he's doing jail. Like it ain't worth it. That happened in Chicago. It's not worth it at all. These women are gonna be stuck up. Let them be stuck. There's a lot of examples. It's like this brother, this black dude. He was like it's years ago, like 9 years ago in New York. He attacked like they say that he attacked like he was talking to 1,400 Asian women. None of those Asian women would give him any play. They kept ignoring him. And then he attacked one of them out of frustration, anger. And then they say he committed suicide and killed himself. He found him, and the crazy part about it was they found him hanging. He had committed suicide, and when they found his stuff, his belongings, they found a passport he had, because he did have a passport. And I'm like, wow, I was really shocked. Like, damn, he had a passport. He should just got a passport. Because chicks in New York, it hasn't been a long time since I've been in Chicago, but chicks in New York, oh no, they very stuck up. It ain't even worth it. Chicks everywhere stuck up. New York and, Pennsylvania, but damn, the New York chicks, they very stuck up. Even like the ones, and I'll say Pennsylvania too, they stuck up too. But yeah, it's like especially towards black men, but unless you know them, but it was just ridiculous. He didn't have to follow. This was back in 2012. He didn't have to. Damn, 1,400 Asian women. None of them. He got one number. He was a very tall guy and everything, but he's being black. Being is they hold that against us. So it's a lot of examples. It's like, come on, man, these women are not worth it. And then you got these men that be with these women, these black men that be with these women. I guess if they be with them and then they be in jail. Well, the ones that go before they go to jail, like men, period, it's not worth it. Like I'm just talking about for our situation, but I guess men, period, they go crazy over these women. That woman cheat on them. These men get mad and see on another man. I mean, yeah, they're gonna get mad, beat on them. It ain't really worth it. Just leave them be. If they see another guy, just leave them be. Just dump them and everything. I would be mad too. I mean, you can cuss them out and everything, but then dump them after that. Don't you get mad and everything, but I mean, this society, this age, you put hands on these women will call the cops. I mean, they see other men and everything, so it's really not worth it. It's all sorts of madness out here, though. Man, you got a woman going with you got these. You got to be tall. I mean, these women are thoughts, hoes, 304s. They want you to be, but they still got they still got what you call that word? They still got options though. Even though they're hoes, they still got options. They still pick. It don't make no sense, because the woman got on easy mode. These chicks got on easy mode, but it's not worth going to jail over these women. They've been ran through by these men. I mean, because what I come to find out is, yeah, man should have his shit together and everything. But what I've come to find out is that these women will actually, like, go with a man even though they got, even if you don't have no money. Like, let's say if you don't have no money, they'll still go with them. Because look at these women in jail, in prison. There's this beautiful woman. This is beautiful woman, some Hispanic woman. She's worked at a correctional facility, and then but then the prisoners, she opened a hole up in her pants and let the guy, the dude, the prisoner, the jail dude get some and everything. See, he didn't have no money. He's in jail, and she got fired too. She put a hole in her pants, and then the dude was just hitting it like that, raw, like wow. You don't know what he had, or well, or something like wow. And she was married too, so what does that tell you about these females? So yeah, that's why I say don't go to jail with these females, man. They're not worth it. They're not worth going to jail over. You want to go to jail with these females? Go be right ahead. Go right ahead. But they're not worth it. These men lose their mind over these women. They put their heart and soul into these women. Oh, and they cheat on them and do all this. And guys that, some that can't get these girls. And then, if they don't want you, hey, just leave it at that. You don't have to go and there's a lot of examples of this. You don't have to go and go after them and then rape them and kill them, man, and kill them. It's not worth it. It was a lot of examples. Let me see. There's a situation in Philly where it was a couple of dudes. Sadly, it was this black man. It was a homeless black man that raped this woman on a train, and there's another one where this black teen he held this woman at gunpoint in the Philly subway. I think it was last year, and she was with her man. He held her, both of them at gun. I think he held a gun on him, or gun on. He held the gun on her. The shooter held the gun on the man's girlfriend in the subway. And he said if our boyfriend tries to do anything, he's gonna shoot his girlfriend, his woman. So he had to watch how he had to watch his girl getting raped in front of him because he had a gun and the dude had a gun. Like it's crazy. Then it was this weeks later he got caught, or some week later, days later he got caught. Like it ain't worth it. These women must be stuck up. They say he was short too. I'm short. But yeah, they say he was stuck. Well, these women be stuck up in these cities and everything. I guess it can happen like that. It wasn't worth it though. It was gunpoint. You that desperate? Held a guy at gunpoint. Held them both at gunpoint, and then one of them or the woman at gunpoint, and then he had to watch her getting, and her man have to watch her getting raped. Man, that's why I say it ain't really worth it. Then he went to jail now. Man, it ain't worth it. These women are not worth it at all. It's, they're not worth going to jail over, You can, because why would you want to go to jail, risk it, throw away your life, going to jail over a woman, want to take it by force, want to kill them. It's not worth it. Want to rape them or kill them. Like, come on, if they don't, just forget about it. Just forget about it. If they don't want to be bothered, just forget about it. Just get a passport. I know it sucks, but being a black man here, man, because I see all these guys get it. Top of the line woman, white guys, Asian guys, Indian guys, you know, getting all the women, getting the hot looking women. These hot looking women are hoes too, but they stuck up. And you got some black men that be getting all these fine looking women. I mean, I can't even deal with none of these women that I can't. I would just get a passport. I know it sucks, but hey, this is what I gotta do. I ain't trying to go to jail over these women. No, can't make them. Like the only way. But in these women, what it is with these women is they say you got to have money for these women. Not really. If they like you, then they'll, like this girl, she talked about it how this, what was this example? This girl, a video I seen of her, she talking about how this guy, she paid for this random guy's drink and, That was ridiculous. While she had a man already, well, she paid for this random guy's drink. Then they while she was while she was working, this guy's complaining. She paid for this random guy's drink, and then they went out. This is while she had a man. When she was in a relationship, then just talked to this guy, and this guy. It's ridiculous because she thought he was cute. See, women will go with guys. They'll go with guys who they think is cute. They'll let him hit it if they think he's cute. So it ain't worth it with these women. It's just your turn. That's why you can't tell them I love you or take relationships with them seriously. Because they'll if you're not treating them right, if you're not hitting it right, they'll cheat on you. So it is what it is. You might as well. Go overseas or something. I know it sucks. Look at me, I'm short and everything. I haven't had a girl in like quite some time. So I have to go like overseas. I mean, I'm not really worrying about a girl anyway. I'm trying to get myself together, which seems hard, because me having a felony and everything, it's tough, man. You can't really get no good paying job or anything. It's tough. I don't really it's very hard. I would like to have one, but I'm not worried about one. I gotta get it's hard. I can't. But yeah, this is Ninja 55 signing out. Please like and comment my video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye bye.